So I was so excited the day that she showed up on our lawn at AKO, and we have been sisters ever since. We've been through so much together, from Greek events and basketball games in College Park to beach parties and fun dinners in San Diego. It would be hard to pick one special moment, but one moment that does always stick out to me is back in college. Danielle and I were so close, we always went to work with each other. She would come to the tanning salon in the morning and bring me breakfast and hang out. And then I would go with her in the evening to her different jobs, doing promotions throughout DC. And it's funny because I knew I was going to talk about this, and then she brought it up in the car coming from the airport. But one time we were going into a really shady area of DC, and we definitely did not belong anywhere close there. And instead of being scared, we decided to roll down the windows and pump up the Backstreet Boys and say, "I want it that way," at the top of our lungs. And all people did was look at us with wide mouths and basically say to themselves, "These white girls are crazy." So that's a typical moment with Danielle. You might end up in places you don't expect, but no matter what, you're always going to have a good time. So now fast forward to San Diego, so enter Chris. So I knew Piero in college and in San Diego too. For those of us who were close to Danielle, we knew that they were best friends, but also Danielle started to have a secret crush on Piero, but we never thought it was going to happen. We thought they were just going to be best friends forever. And so I remember that day when she called me and they had decided to become more than friends, and we were all so excited. So for Piero, he is the best person I can imagine marrying a best friend. They balance each other out so well. Piero's always calm, cool, and collected to balance out Danielle's fun and vibrant spirit. But one thing that they have in common is they both have huge, enormous hearts, and they're so kind and caring and generous to their friends. They'll both give you the shirt off their back if you need it. And I know that your children are going to be so lucky to have such amazing, loving parents. So please join me in raising a glass to cheer Danielle and Chris and wishing them a lifetime of love, laughter, and happiness that they deserve. Julie and cheers.